Welcome back to the InScentive Collection. I'm your host, Brandon, and today we are getting into Zaharoff Signature Noir. No love from the autofocus community. Please forgive the orientation. The sun is like ridiculous today. So we're just going to change it up a little bit. Yeah. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this on the back. Oh, wow, ready. All right, cool. Let's see what we got. Let me spray a little bit more. It was like a half a spritz. There it is. Full on. All right. Interesting. We got woody, fresh spice, aromatic, amber, warm spice, citrus, sweet, soft spice. What is soft spice? Spice girl. Spice of your life. Fresh and balsamic. Okay. Fresh and balsamic. I'm not getting a whole lot. I mean, I'm guessing there's cypress in here. Their cypress is really strong. It's almost astringent. So I'm guessing that's in here. Let's see what we got. In the top notes, basil, pink pepper, coriander, mandarin orange, bergamot. In the middle notes, cypress. Ginger, balsam fir, cedar, Virginia cedar, anise, freesia. And in the base, you got myrrh, Australian sandalwood, alderman, tonka bean, and argwood. I don't really like this. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like where this would be applicable and all that jazz, but this smells like a, it's not bad. It just smells like myrrh and cypress, and that doesn't resonate with me very well. I'm trying to give it a little bit of time to develop in case, you know, I'm missing something. I wish it had more of that bergamot and mandarin, just to make it a little bit more appealing, to kind of hook you in but I mean, I guess like if you're looking for something that's real natural and tamed, this would be it. But to me, the benefit that you get out of wearing a fragrance, this doesn't have. And I almost really can't smell it. That's another thing. I sprayed that extra spritz, which, you know, truthfully, I've sprayed that much before and got a better performance, but I wanted to give it a benefit of the doubt, so I sprayed it again. There's just not a whole lot to write here. You know, I think if you look at something real close to the chest, real simple, real basic, I don't see this ever being offensive. I don't see this ever being something like, oh my gosh, who's wearing cypress? Like, I don't see that, but I do think some of the sandalwood is coming out, the Australian sandalwood, and it's more like, it's more of a dry, it's not a creamy sandalwood. It's like walking into a shop, and that freshly cut sawdust is what I'm getting. And honestly, it's kind of helping the fragrance, to be fair. The cypress is definitely residing. I always forget, like, these fragrances, they definitely mature in their own way over time. So it's the base starting to come through. I guess just like the lack of the top notes is kind of what threw me off. But as it sits and we start to go into the mid of it, and I guess into the final form, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually starting to like this a little bit more as we speak. Yeah, it just needed some time. There's nothing there in the way of coriander, mandarin orange, and bergamot to really sink you in. It could be a fragrance that needs a little bit more. Man, this sun is like hot on my back. Sorry. It could just be one of those fragrances that need time. Let me turn the AC on. It could be a fragrance that just needs a little bit more time to, oh, I got the heated seats on. There you go. To develop. But yeah, I think this is okay. It's an okay fragrance. Yeah, it's just okay. I mean, I don't want to, you know, talk negatively about it. I think this will be for the person that's just like, if you smell this, you would know if you like it. If it doesn't grab you up front, it's probably not for you. Which is interesting because it's noir, right? Like they had a real shot at making something dark, dank, mysterious, offensive, strange, you know, bleak. Like they could have really took that and ran with it. I think maybe the signature noir. Well, this is signature, yeah. They should just call this noir and then make a signature noir and then really go ham on that one. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not a terrible fragrance, but you know, I spent a lot of time talking about a fragrance I find unappealing. But anyway, that's the review. One thing I know for sure, YouTube's making some excellent recommendations right now, huh? Go ahead and check them out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.